Hi guys, so today for you I will be doing my updated lipstick collection. Just a little disclaimer, I do have a little someone here with me who may try and help. So if you hear him talking or if you see any movement or anything like that, it's just my son. He's trying to lean, there he is, he's leaning into shot, there he is. Yes, hi baby. But yeah, so I'm going to show you my updated lipstick collection and everything I've got. This is hopefully going to be quite quick, and I'm just going to tell you the shades, the brands, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, etc, etc. So the first thing I've pulled out is actually one of my favourite lipsticks, but it doesn't have a lid. I've managed to lose the lid and I can't find it anywhere. But this was so cheap. This was like $1.99 or something. And it's by Collection and it's a shade called Taffeta Bloom. And it's like a sort of terracotta-y pinky mauve. It's a very weird colour, but I really, really like it. I've got it on right now and I just love the colour. It looks fantastic. Okay, this I've never actually worn, and it's a Revlon Colour Burst in the shade Shameless, and it's a really, really bright purple, as you can see right there. It's sort of in like a lip crayon sort of style, and I do actually really like these. But yeah, the colour's really pretty. I just haven't really got anywhere to wear that kind of shade, so yeah. Okay, next up is one of the Lime Crime Diamond Crushers in the colour Dope. Now, when I first bought this, these were being advertised as liquid lipsticks. They aren't. They are in actual fact lipstick toppers. So, I mean, as you can see, they are not, it's this thing here, they are not pigmented at all. They do smell quite nice. But they're almost like a lip glossy sheen, sort of like a highlight for your lips. I don't really use this all that much, and I think for the amount of money I was a little bit disappointed, but it's very pretty to throw on top of something else. Okay, there are two recurring brands in my lipstick collection. One is Lime Crime and one is Colourpop. I love liquid lipsticks, and I have a lot of the Lime Crime ones, so I'm just going to wipe my hand off and I'm going to swatch the colours that I have. This is the shade Jinx. There is one thing that I prefer about Colourpop to Lime Crime is that Lime Crime is a lot more drying. They do have incredible pigment. I mean, this is Jinx. So they do have absolutely incredible pigment, and they're just brilliant. They really are. Sorry, I'm trying to sort of sort them out. Okay, I have some more Lime Crime here, and the next shade that I have is Fetish. So that one there is Jinx, and this second one here is Fetish. I really like this. I seem to really love plummy purples. I just never really wear them, which is such a shame because I just feel like I never have anywhere to wear them, so which is unfortunate. And next up in the Lime Crime selection is a colour called Saint. I do actually wear this one quite a bit. It's a really lovely corally brownie kind of shade. So that's Saint, which I absolutely adore. I love it. It's such a pretty colour. It's unreal. Okay, and the next one I have up is one of their more popular colours, and it is Buffy. Now, I have never worn this outside the house. I don't think that it suits my lip colour. It's a lovely, lovely nude, but it just doesn't suit my skin tone, which makes me really sad. But yeah, so I mean, it just doesn't suit my skin tone, which is such a disappointment. And now the swatches won't rub off. Oh god. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so I don't really wear that. I only have a few really nude lipsticks, just because with my skin tone, I just can't find one that looks great. So if any of you who are slightly fairer have any recommendations for a nude lipstick, please let me know in the comments, because I am on the desperate hunt for one, and I have yet to find one, and it makes me very, very sad. And now I have my child trying to play with my lipsticks. No, monkey. No. Okay, so I have 5 more Lime Crime shades to show you, and I'm going to swatch. And the next one I have up is Beat It, and this is another one of my favourites. I think it's a really, really pretty colour, and it's this one here. It's a very, very lovely colour. It's very pretty. It's very flattering on most skin tones I've found. It's like a deep raspberry red, and it is so, so pretty. It, like I said, it suits almost every single skin tone, and it's just perfect. Okay, the next shade up we have is Teddy Bear. Again, this is another one that I love to wear a lot, and it is another raspberry, like a dark raspberry shade. Again, very, very pretty. Hello. Again, very, very pretty, very, very suitable for most skin tones, and just perfect. Okay, so the next one was a little bit of an impulse buy, and I'm probably never, ever going to wear this shade, but I kind of, excuse me, puppet, but I kind of had to, and this is their shade Peacock, which, if anybody knows Lime Crime and what the shade Peacock is, it is this really pretty dark blue, greeny blue, and it's such a lovely colour. It's so pretty that I had to buy it, but I'm never going to wear it. Yes. Okay, and the next shade, again, is a shade that I am never going to wear outside of the house. I actually got this for Halloween, and it is the shade Black Velvet. And as you can imagine, that is a black lipstick. And again, I know it's totally impractical having a black lipstick, and I will never wear it outside, but it's so pretty that I kind of had to. And my last shade in Lime Crime is a shade called Polly, and again, this is one that I wear a lot. This is one that I wear a lot. I really, really like the colour. It's a very pretty, brightish, pinky, purpley shade, and again, it's one of those ones that just suits every single skin tone, and is just beautiful. And we have a little person in shot again. I'm sorry, this is not going to be a very professional video at all. Please what? Do you want to be on the camera? Do you want to be in Mummy's video? Yeah? Okay, this is the only one of these. Shush you! Shush! This is the only one of these that I have. It is a NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. I'm not going to lie, I don't like the applicator on this, and the shade is not great for me. Again, this is the other nude lipstick that I have, and it is just not a great shade on me. It disappointed me so much, because I've wanted to try NYX's liquid lipsticks for a really long time, because I love a lot of their other products, and it's just never really, they've never really, like, that one is the only one I have, so I can't make a judgment on any of their other lipsticks, but I didn't like the formulation and I didn't like the applicator, so, you know. Okay, next up is my next sort of collection of brands, and it is Colourpop. Colourpop has had a major, like, advertisement thing going on where now so many bloggers are talking about it, so many YouTubers are talking about it, people on Twitter are talking about it, people on Instagram are talking about it, whereas beforehand Colourpop wasn't really a big brand. They are an American brand, but they are pretty easy to get hold of in the UK. Put them down, monkey. And I'm just going to run through the shades that I have and swatch them on my hand. So this is the colour Avenue. This is one of my more recent ones, and I haven't worn it out yet, but it's such a pretty colour. Like, check that out. Like, that is so pretty. Yeah, I don't need it washing off yet. Like, that is such a pretty colour. It's so pretty, and I love Colourpop's formulation. It's got such a nice formula, and they're so comfortable to wear. So they're just great. They're perfect. Okay, and this is actually the first Colourpop liquid lipstick that I ever got, and it is in the shade Lumiere 2, and this is this one, and it's so pretty. Like, again, it's one of those pinky mauvey shades I absolutely adore. You can see there's a definite colour theme running through my lipsticks. So and this is the most recent one I have. This is the shade Donut, and this is a proper lovely hot Barbie pink, and it is so pretty on the lips and so perfect for this time of year, for the sort of spring summer coming up, and it's just beautiful. It's so pretty, and just Colourpop are just so good. I'm stunned at this American drugstore brand. Shush! God, this is going to be a terrible video. Just this American drugstore brand that are so cheap, are so brilliant, and it's just stunning to me. By the way, I do actually have a second one here, but the bottom, the name has rubbed off, so I don't know what shade it is. I have a feeling it might be Nick. I think it's one of their it's definitely one of their pink shades, but I can't remember what the colour is. It's very similar to Donut. So considering I've only actually worn one of those pinks, I'm thinking I could give it away in a giveaway at some point soon. As you can see, I've only swatched it on my hand. I've never worn it on my lips, so I don't need two lipsticks the same colour. So yeah, my next one in Colourpop is First Base, and this is a very pretty, as you can see, I kind of like my pinks in the lipstick world, and that is that one. Again, it's a bit more muted than Donut, but it's on the kind of same shade level. Okay, and this is my favourite shade ever. This is the shade Mars. This one I wear all the time. I absolutely love it, and again, it's not as pink, it's more like a dusky mauvey rose kind of colour, and I absolutely adore it. It makes me so happy. And lastly, in my Colourpop collection, it is the shade Ouija, which is just so pretty and bright, and that is like a bright coral. I know a lot of people don't like coral on their lips. I really love the way I look with coral on my lips. I think it's a very flattering shade for me, and it's just great. Sorry that my boy has knocked the camera off its axis. Okay, and the next thing is just a random, I don't even know where this came from. I don't know why I've kept it, other than the fact that it is a very pretty colour, and it is a Kiss Proof lip crayon, and that is the colour of it. It's sort of a, you know, it's like a dusty rosy pink. Shush you. It's like a dusty... Shush! It's like a dusky rosy pink, and it is so pretty. It's so pretty. So it's great. Okay, I'm going to do my final liquid lipstick in here before I move on to the other lipsticks, and this is the only one of these I have. I am getting some more, and I can't wait. But it is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick. Shush! I love the formulation of these. I love the application. The only thing I don't really like is the smell, but I can kind of look past that. And this is the shade Feeling Myself, and I absolutely adore it. It's so pretty. Again, I have literally only had that for about 4 days, so I haven't had a chance to wear it outside yet. But it's just pretty, it's lovely, and I'm sorry that this video is really not going very well due to my chatty, noisy toddler. I'm ever so sorry. Okay, and the last ones I have aren't liquid lipsticks, they're sort of more conventional lipsticks, and they're also not lip crayons. They are the traditional sort of type of lipstick, they're the traditional shape, etc, etc. Okay, except this one. This one's not really the traditional shape. This is a lipstick by Rimmel from their The One range, and this is the shade Cheeky Coral, and that's the colour it comes out. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like the perfect coral shade. You can't really go wrong with it. So noisy. Can't really go wrong with it, and it's just great. So yeah. Lovely formula, really creamy, really rich on the lips. It's great. Okay, and next up we have one of the Colour Sensational lipsticks by Maybelline. Rimmel? Maybelline, I think. Can't remember. Anyway, yeah, one of their Colour Sensational lips, and this is the shade Blushing Pout, or if you do it via the number, this is 942, and it is this second one here. It's just a very pale pink. It looks really pretty. It's, again, really nice to wear. They are, bless you, they are quite sheer on the lip, so yeah. And the next one, this is quite possibly my favourite lipstick ever. It's the only MAC lipstick that I own, and I am looking to get more, but this is the only one I have right now, and this is in the shade Lady Danger, and it's actually very, very similar to Cheeky Coral, if you can see that, but this is the MAC one. I just find that MAC lipsticks, shush, are such good quality, and they're so comfortable to wear that I do think they're worth the money. I've had a few MAC lipsticks, but I've got rid of my others just because the shades weren't right for me and I didn't really like them. But they are very, very, very good quality. I bought my first one back when they were like £13, and to me that was so much money then. Now they're up to like £16.50, and I still think they're definitely worth the money. So yeah. Okay, we're on to the last three now, guys, so I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. This is one of the Moisture Renew lipsticks by Rimmel. These are really good. I have two of these, but these are really good. And this is the shade As You Want Victoria, and it is so pretty and so bright. But I haven't actually worn this anywhere. That's like one of the bright raspberry pinks. I haven't actually worn that anywhere just because, I'm not going to lie, it scares me a little bit. But I saw it on Georgia Jagger and it looks so beautiful on her, so I thought I'm going to get it and I'm going to give it a go because I'm sad like that. Okay, the next one up is another one of the Moisture Renew lipsticks, and this is one of my favourite lipsticks of all time. It's so pretty, and this is in the shade Vintage Pink, and it is like a dusky rose kind of shade, and it is so pretty, it's so lovely, and I really enjoy it. Now I'm into the last lipstick of my lipstick collection, and this is in the shade Tip Top Tweel, or number 117. This is more of this is another one of the Colour Sensationals by Rimmel, but this one is far more sheer. I don't even know if you can actually see that on my hand. It's a very, very, very pale pink. It's a lovely, lovely shade. It's a very pale pink. It is definitely more sheer, and it's something that I don't wear that often. If I'm going to tell you the completely honest truth, it isn't something I wear very often. Shush. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up because somebody here is getting very grumpy. So I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm really sorry that you had to put up with his grizzling all the way throughout my video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I might do another one of these in a few months because I have a habit and I do buy a lot of lipstick. So I might sort of revamp this in a few months when I've got a few more. And my child is now waving a Pringle pot behind my head. I will try and do this next time without my toddler in tow. Thank you very, very much for watching, and if you don't already, please give me a big thumbs up and press the big red subscribe button. It will mean so much. Shush you. And I will of course leave links to my Instagram, to my Facebook, to my Twitter, and to my blog down below. Thank you very, very much. Love to you all. Bye bye.